Hello everybody and welcome back to Elven Conquest 101, 102, Electric Boogaloo. Anyhow, however many episodes we are on now, 40 something? Yeah, this is another one, and here Valpanbarion, the conqueror of, well, let's double check, just the conqueror actually. He's not conquering anything specifically, just, well, food is one, but beyond that, he's just conquering things because that's what he does now. And now he shall do something about this captain. And you may say, well, doesn't he look familiar? Well, yes he does. Yes he does. And this is all because I had to go back a bit and reload an earlier save because of reasons, and this means that I had to go in behind the scenes yesterday and replay a bunch of stuff, and now the result is here for all to see. So a lot of the same things have happened, but we also got to defend Bree. Yay. And now of course we shall fight the High Elves. And I intend to end this campaign with the defeat of the High Elves. It seems like as good a place as any to call this quits, because we have Fornust, we have Anuminous. I mean, yeah, we're doing pretty well overall. Let's put our archers in the front. Tell them to shoot immediately, and then we will send you guys out there. You should be team 4. Team 3, we shall send you on the flank, and of course halberds, you just move forward, because we will crush these guys in melee if they but allow. And until then, of course, we shall shoot at them a bit, just to give them a little prick every once in a while from a nice, sharp elven arrow. Speaking of little pricks, I got vaccinated today. Well, first round anyway. Pfizer vaccine, 2 shots, 1 of them administered. Hooray! So that's basically what happened today. Went to work, met a Brazilian musician, and got a COVID jab. Yay! What a happy day. And now I shall end it by trampling down some Lindar bowmen. What do we have here? Sindar axemen. Ugh, that's annoying. They're actually good against our heavily armored troops. Oh well. Oh well. Can't have everything, can you? Got some guards. Take on the Lindar guards. You can also charge into them and go for the ballista. And go for the ballista, please. So yeah, and you should be charging into the Cinder Axemen right about now. That's very nice. Where are you? Okay, you're there. Ballista, please. I just want them gone.
The battle is very much
gone, long gone. And our archers are just firing away from their nice little hiding spots. And we run. And they are smashed from all sides. Not too pleased about it either. The army is beginning to run. Our Sarkalatham guards are just smashing right through everything they have to offer up against us. Now that I come to think of it, I don't think we actually faced this army before, so that was a bit of a bit of misremembrance on my part. Oh, they stop running away and actually think, yeah, we can do this, if we just line up properly, all in the right places, right lads? Yeah, and then we will absolutely kill them for sure. Once we are in the right positions, almost there. Okay, good. Load your bows. Come on, guys. I know there's but half of us left. Oh dear, no, not going well. And you guys, just run into them. Okay, gather some guards, how are you doing? You're doing very well. Of course those darned high elves are running away. But, you know, I guess that's just what happens. Yeah, stop shooting. It's okay. Do we have any other troops that we need to deal with? And sorry about ending my that phrase on a preposition, everybody. It gives me profound sadness and extraordinary grief to make such a grammatical faux pas. Let's see if we can actually catch. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. 86%, that should be enough to see these guys gone.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
What a nice little victory. Most kills, Galu archers. I am not surprised at all. And we healed a nice number of troops. 17, 13, that's 30, 5, 6, 40. So we lost 90 and 40 of them came back. That's really nice, I like that. Let's keep it going, shall we? Let's keep it going. Ah. And keep it going we shall. And we shall have to, because we're going to Mithlond. It's a heavily fortified place, or at least usually heavily defended, and taking it will be challenging. Well, depending on a variety of factors, I suppose. If they don't have anybody there, then it's not going to be challenging at all. But they may have somebody there, and then it's going to be a challenge. Who even knows? Well, they do seem to have some forces in the area that could give us grief, so far, so good, I guess. Good, kind of, maybe? Either way. Or maybe we should go and take Harlond. That's what it is, right? Forlond, Harlond, Mithlond. Do we have any other armies in this area? Well, we don't really. We have one called Willishar, but I think it will be needed for a little while because there are a lot of dwarves in the area defending their lands. How dare they? Well, I'm not going to wait around for an answer in that one. Yeah, okay, Valvenbarion, you are going to take Harlond. That's what we're going to do. It must be a pretty well developed place by now, especially if, like, Undertowers is a large city of all things. I mean, Jesus Christ, Bree. What's in the water around these parts? Allowing you to do all that. Well, Bree's coming along in culture, but it's going to take a while, particularly when they also besiege us. It's a bit annoying. And then we have Lothlorien besieging us with a pretty solid force at Lothlorien, but we are ready for them. I mean, we have archers, we have halberds, we have swords, and we have Gorveleg. All things pointing to an elven victory. And here comes Captain Thror. Maybe going for a Numinous? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, hi Lord Elder here. Hello. Well. Honor indeed. With your Dunedain bodyguards. Okay. But we will need to reinforce that place pretty soon. But most of our regions around here are recently conquered and of foreign culture. We're back. Jazz hands! We're back, we're back, we're back. Windows was giving me a bit of grief for a moment, and so I had to minimize the window and go back in and all that. So, what did we miss? Not a lot, really. Moving elves here, moving elves there. With one in the south, it's green everywhere down here. Which I do like, particularly. And we will build towers all along our trade routes. Very nice. Do we have a tower? Yes, we have a tower there. So we just continue through Krottenberg, which will just be what it is. And this army under General Bereyothian, well, Dorwinion might want to attack us at some point, and I don't know if they will. So hard to say, isn't it? But Bereyothian, you are going back toward Gondor. Because no matter what, I mean, if Gondor attacks us anywhere, or Dol Amroth attacks us anywhere, then we will have to respond. Good Undertowers though, Kirithior, and both places are training marvellously. So, no complaints there. No complaints at all. Except, I want to get rid of that Brawler's Hall. Oh, Brawler's Pit. Let's get rid of it. And... nothing there. Royal Pole Tennis Guild. Yeah, sure, let's just keep that. That's okay. Melee upgrades, always nice. And the glittering caves with the reinforced gate. Yay! Finrod going north.
Over here, elves.
Where's your destination, shall we say? I suppose it could be. We have. Cardland proper, Girthlin, Haldir, Girthlin. Yeah. So we will own that land very soon. Finrod will instead go. Okay, Khazad-dûm has that thing and that thing. Yeah, we've basically kicked the Dunedain completely out of their ancestral homes. And so, our war with them shall be confined to the north and Athelin, where they have a large city. Yeah. I'm just gonna send him north, see what happens.
Sire. At ease.
I'm gonna send him that way.
Elves, we must give up the road. Orders completed. By the light of Elbereth.
And the Renion. Once Karsnonalet falls, Renion will be able to send troops down there. And Orphinion will be able to take his pretty formidable force and march upon Mithlond. I'm not sure what to do about this massive army of Brelanders. Maybe that'll be a mission for Haldir once he acquires his army. You know, I guess that actually is what we should do. So I'm going to send some March Wardens over there. Because these guys are also going to be there in 2 turns, and that's going to be nice. Haldir is going to move out, and he's going to move against Undertowers. And actually, I'm not going to, I am not going to end the campaign before we have destroyed the remnants of Bree here. And if Haldir manages to pull this off, then I'm just going to be all smiles. He might be the final, or he might, his battle at Undertowers, or battles probably, might be the final ones of this entire campaign. And I think that would be fitting as our last remaining unique general, or at least of our starting generals. We still have Rumil and Orphan. We still have those, but of course, yeah, Celeborn didn't last incredibly long after the destruction of Mordor. Lothlorien, attacked by Captain Onar. Let's see. Their ranged capabilities are okay, but they don't have any siege. We have cavalry. I'm gonna say that yeah, let's take them on. Why not?
Sweep them away.
And I'm gonna pour myself a glass of water. To wash down the dinner that I had before. So, here are our primary archers. Let's find a decent spot to put them. With this, we will basically have a level playing field. Here, a slight hill advantage for a melee defense, but it's nothing serious, really. But overall, they do have the hill against us. So I'm going to put myself over here, which will allow us to have the widest line of defense, which will be handy. We can charge into their troops with our cavalry. Over there. Then we have a melee line. 3 units. They'll be able to hold off for a while. 2 Galadhrim guards, 1 swordsman unit. That's, you know, I think that's very appropriate for this time. And then we have some Gurbaleg, who can just run about over here and do stuff. Archers can already fire, so our melee line should move forward a bit. And so should our cavalry. Belgazor Guard, Tomb Protectors. So all of the heavy units are out here on the flank. Okay, there are some Tomb Protectors in there as well. Let's fire a bit at the archers. Because they have, well, they only have 15 armor compared to the 20 of the Azagal Tomb Protectors. So they will go down a bit easier. And the Longbeard Phalanx, 13. Alright, so the pikes they must have upgraded the armor of the crossbows. Though, oh yeah, they have, yeah, so, okay. So 13 is appearing to be their just regular armor stat. And oh yeah, I need to remember about these guys out on the flanks. With 3 units of Hitherbin though, gonna be so handy. Okay, Archers, I want you to move back a bit. I don't want the halberds to be in guard mode. I want to just aggressively mow down the enemy forces, and I want you to fire your bows upon those tomb protectors, please. Oops, need to get away. Run, 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 run. Run. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you're being caught by swordsmen. Not a lot of them though, so we might just get away scot-free. Broadbeam marksman, you know what to do. Okay. So how's it looking with those marksmen? They're basically gone with no resistance. Laborers, yeah, charge them down. Crossbows, charge them down. Ow, ow, ow. That's not what they wanted this morning, was it? No, I think they got something quite different out of their day. Tomb protectors? Firebeard warriors. Charge into the militia, please. Oh, you guys, yeah, you need to get out of there. And what do you got? You got some longer crossbows over there that you can charge into. Crossbows, but the phalanx, oh, they are what's causing the casualties for real. Okay. Goody goody. You're gonna pivot over to the flank. Flank, we're gonna pull you away from those. Okay. Go over leg. Come up here. Right. You cavalry, you need to go in there. Balanced, you say? Well, I hope it is balanced no more. As my cavalry force envelops theirs. Let's run into the scouts now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, you can go out there. Dum 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 dum. Because I want you to take care of the phalanx. I want you to take care of the other Galu tomb protectors. Yes, take down those phalanx. Good job. Good job. Okay. You're just doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Armored phalanx again. Why do they follow my cavalry? I mean, I know they're strong against them and all that, but still, I don't want them to. No. I'd rather just be able to charge down the missile units with utter impunity. That's my idea of fun. Come on, dwarves. Wouldn't you just love it if you just buckled a bit under the pressure?
have slain the enemy general.
Oh, that should help a bit.
Will lose their will to fight.
That should help a lot, in fact. 91 of you guys left, and look at the carnage they have left as well. Oh, that's the last Longbeard phalanx in that battalion. Gone. Good. What are you fighting now? Tomb Protectors, 11 of them. Okay. What are you fighting? Crossbows. They are not doing great.
Rally together, lancers. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Captain Honor. You have been found wanting in this race of arms. Nice. Good. And you are basically done with those, but now there are some phalanx to contend with, and we don't like those. Tomb Protectors, yeah, let's get you out now. Take this phalanx on in melee with archers, sure, but it is gonna be fun. And fun is indeed the name of the game. Phalanx, let's deal with them with halberds. Any other stragglers remain? Not really. Some tomb protectors over there. We should charge them down with everything we have, so that these 7 lads can feel good about life once again. I mean, they kind of are. They seem to be beating them, so that's good. And now they get charged in the back. I mean, realistically, our soldiers would be smashed too, but realism and the Total War engine isn't. They're not really compatible in any meaningful way, so I'll have to be okay with it. Still 3 left over here. Jesus Christ! What does it take to kill these annoying protectors of tombs far and wide? Well. There's a dwarf, run him down. There's a dwarf, run into the ground.
The enemy army flees. The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Hit a bin, hit a bin. Glatham guards, hit a bin. And with that, we just got that bit closer to kicking out the dwarves. It was a smaller skirmish, but still an impactful one. Goodbye, goodbye. Insofar as possible, goodbye. Oh, hello! Khazad-dûm joins our forces with Lord Durin himself. I am almost tempted to assault it, but well, Let's see what happens. Yay. Goodbye, you fools. Bree holes. Huh. So, another turn is upon us, and not a terribly eventful turn, actually. Which I don't mind in the slightest, because we're just trying to steamroll the world in peace, okay? It's just what we're doing. And we're canned. Yes. Dundarach can train good troops now. Ostenethiel can train good troops now, and so they bloomin' should. We're getting some of the nice to haves over here. Ooh, Kopfneben, I almost forgot you existed. What are we to do with you? Well, I'll decide in a minute. Gutulkum. Bregost. You know what? We should probably have an art gallery here before upgrading the walls. Koloniak can get building busy pretty quickly. And of course, more elven culture is needed in Core Wiltshire. Corandash, similar story. Let's see here. Rignon. We need some sight range over here.
Scout the area. Onward. Scout the area.
We will need that one. Over here, elves.
And then back. See, that helps massively. Longbottom, you just gonna hold out. Through thick and thin and hobbit riots. Hold out, please. And Bree. I mean, you're just Bree. Betrith, when can you start training stuff? It's gonna be a while, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Well, at least Starbad is coming along very well. And so, reinforcements will be sent.
Elves. Swiftly.
Up toward Bree.
Conceal our movements. Elves.
Tithuin, not yet fallen.
It will be an honor.
It'll be
defeating
about 6 turns, but that's fine. I'm just kind of pinning the Dunedain in place on that one.
My lord.
Let's put you over here.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, they have a lot here. Eldrin Cherno, they are so annoying to deal with.
Let us settle matters
But deal with them we must.
Sire. Scout the area.
And Harlond lies before us.
Take it for the elves.
Put them down.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
They have spearmen catapults. Oh goodness, the guardsmen are going to be elated.
Elven warriors.
You come closer to Argond.
Elves.
So do you.
At ease.
And then Haldir can move.
My lord.
Come, my brothers. Onward.
You go to Tharbad. And on to Mithlond.
Elves, we must give up the
Although you do have to pass through Mitchell Delving. Okay. So you're probably not going to get there without a fight, but hey. That's just what life is in Middle-earth at the moment. Rumil, conqueror of Dundarak, sitting with a pretty formidable army.
I'll rip off your head and spit on your neck.
That's not nice treatment, is it? But I guess I have to be okay with it.
Elves! Scout the area.
At ease.
Philic dear, you come with your management chops that rival Rumil the Conqueror himself. And how lovely it is. Rui, despite bordering an enemy, is making more money than Galadon itself. That's impressive.
Elven warriors.
Suspiciously impressive.
Yes, my lord.
You know what, we'll just reform these into 2 units. It's going to be great.
For the light! Follow me.
And then Fulla.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this.
I just want to paralyze these dwarves if I can, so I'm just going to move past them.
We must give up the road.
Elves!
Gonna take... Gonna merge a bunch of stuff. Gonna take you guys. Gonna send you to a Rui. You're gonna be retrained. You're gonna like it.
Elven warriors!
You others are going to Karaz Galadon.
At ease.
For the light!
Gonna retrain the last bits and bobs. What else can we retrain? Or train for that matter, but yeah, the answer is not much, but we can get Hillabin at Amalank, which is nice. Good.
Elves!
Orphan,
Onward.
I want you to build me a tower.
Over here, elves.
Estala. Need that. Maybe you also need a militia armory. Actually, yeah, you do. You absolutely do. Fine.
My lord?
Govnibin,
Elves!
take these guys.
Swiftly! Ready, elves!
And these guys.
My lord?
Reinforcements!
It's pretty neat.
Sire!
You can take these forces.
Follow me.
Send them north.
Onward. Elves, we must give up the road.
Stay alert.
Isengard, you can retrain these folks, so do.
Yes, my lord.
And Haldir will soon get out of Argund. He's been sitting there long enough. He has converted 17% of the population into elves, however, the fuck that happens, I don't know. Sorry for the profanity, I just don't... I mean, I get the concept of culture in this game, but it's just weird and immersion breaking to think of Haldir standing at street corners and then offering, I don't know, what would you even call that? Race reassignment? Surgery? I mean, I can only guess, and all of them are horrible. Anyway. Let's see what the damn AI does on its turn. So the AI is mainly content to just sit there and wait. No attempts made in attacking. Maybe instigating a riot here and there. Let's just put the tax down. Just gonna sort it out. Daugon the Handsome in Hirot. Krokmaher gets a governor now. Okay, fine. You can just stay there then.
Scout the area.
I hope you like it there.
Over here, elves. Elves, we must give up the road.
Stay alert.
Tharbad gets a pleasure palace. Because of course it bloody would.
Like the wind.
My lord.
Come on! Conceal our movements. Be vigilant.
There they are.
I'll rip off your head and spit on your neck.
Dunnard. Unit, trade, income, armor, culture. In that order. Get some.
Elves. Yes, my lord.
We can retrain archers in Hirot.
Elven warriors.
Archers go to Hirot.
Onward! Conceal our movements.
Follow me.
My lord.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly.
These guys go over there.
By the light of
This
Elbereth.
guy goes over there.
Elven warriors. Reinforcements.
Sire. Over here, elves.
Then we're just gonna train a bunch of folks. Taurion the Clever. Oh. So, no, Mithlond does not have the plague. Well, at least not yet. Oh, hello, Captain Terry. What are you doing so far away from your dear Undertowers?
Follow me.
Either way,
Assail them!
let's go take Harlond, and we can just also resolve that one. 17 losses. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have done that better myself.
My lord.
For the light.
Onward!
You can move to there.
Well met there, friends.
Elves. By the light of Elbereth.
Let's see what happens if we move to the coast. Longship procured. Okay, that'll be the strategy then.
My lord. Impossible, my lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Forlond is ill defended too. Just how I like it.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Dulvon.
Onward! At ease!
Your forces can head to Buzzradum.
Elves.
Karasnolad will fall in a turn.
Come, my brothers.
At ease! Sire.
Like the wind.
And the Ladras can now move
By the
out.
light of Elbereth. Follow me. Elves. Elves. By the light of Elbereth.
Onward!
Doodle-doo.
My brothers. Like the wind.
Doodle-doo.
Follow me.
Basically does the same stuff. The Weather Hills. Oh, they might be taken by the Dunedain, so In that case, we shall go and investigate. And by investigate, I mean smash. Yeah, spy, just head out west. That's going to be just fine.
Over here, elves. Onward.
So many high-ranking generals returning from the south to give our northern armies a bit of relief. Very, 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 very nice.
Yes, my lord.
Come on.
That's good. That's how we want it. Retrain the swordsman, please.
Elven warriors. My lord. My lord. Yes, my lord.
Let's get some of those guys up there. They're going to be nice in a defensive siege.
I look forward.
Especially against dwarves. It could be flamingly annoying to deal with otherwise.
How may I serve, my lord?
Swiftly. Elven warriors.
I have a feeling I might just have delayed Haldir's exit from Argond. Sorry folks, that's going to be in the next turn then.
We must defend these lands. We must protect the people.
Erdluin, you are about as predictable as a dead fish in a barrel. And Orphanion will need to defend himself against a large group of dwarves, mostly coming from Captain Galorin, and so their routing shall happen swiftly.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Units, await my orders.
That's a lot of terribly expensive units. That's like 3,000, 6,000, 7,500 right there.
Units, one line.
And where do we make our finest stand? I think it will be here. And we can have our halberdiers down the middle. We'll have our cavalry and our general.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Oh, they're coming over here. Well then. Yeah, we shall have to turn a few things around then. So everybody, loose your arrows upon this buffet table of an enemy force. Tomb protectors, tomb protectors. Okay, a bunch of tomb protectors. Militia. Crossbows. Tamunzar nobles. Yeah, let's kick those down.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
No, I think I'm actually going to reserve the Lothlorien guard for the bigger enemy force. I think they will be needed. Run through them with your armor and make your presence felt, you sirs. Cavalry, prepare to hide and make a surprise attack. Assist against the long-beard swordsman now. Or we will have to end up regretting it. Okay. Victory is a distinct possibility. I want it to be a little bit more of a possibility if we could pass up the Elbit.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ready your bows.
We're on track to winning, but we must avoid making any missteps. So there's the general with Lothlorien crossbows or longbeard crossbows. Target those crossbowmen, please. Oh, dwarves. Whatever. Come on, folks. There's some facts over there. We know what to do. Lone pikeman. He sees the pikeman. Goody goody.
Men have slain the enemy general.
Oh, that's
Now
nice.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
Daldin is out of the picture. Soon our swordsman will be though if we don't do anything about it, so something must be done. Like these scouts and crossbows, they need a bit of love. Let's curl around melee line over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good. And the Galathan Guard have them almost surrounded. Oh wait, they have them completely surrounded. General, into the crossbows you go. Ah, yes. All the blood shed. So here we really learn what it's like to be trapped and trapped by, you know, Erdluin scouts. Dressed as workers.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Another one. And the big one.
Their will to fight.
Damn, I thought the Hitherben would do better. Oh well. That is just it, I guess.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Ready,
And we
This is a
won.
clear victory.
$181. Galadhrim guards, hit have been 136. Did neglect them at the end. They shall be missed. Now it will be interesting to see whether the Bree army that's on the move is indicative of what the AI rebel faction is currently doing with the massive armies at Undertowers. I shall be most interested to see.
we've defeated their wretched armies.
Goodbye, dwarves.
Our lands will be safe once more. Enter it.
Yeah, we're gonna raid it for economic potential and a little bit of stability in this whole culture transition process. The grey havens are faded, with the Eldar falling back to the very outskirts of the once great kingdom of Linden, where before the works and majesties of the elves stood unchallenged and proud. Their might has been thrown down, and many of their number have followed their kind across the sea to the undying lands. Yet those who remain have gathered together for a single, final effort to retake the homes of their forebears. Joining together, this force of Eldar seeks not to go quietly into the west, but to stand. And in the memory of their past glories, they will give their all to reclaim what has been lost. So that must be kind of a sign that we have fallen under. Yes, Linden is raised. We have taken Harlond. Camthalion. Made it. Yay. This is actually one of the few times in this game when the spying situation is absolutely realistically able to happen. I can't imagine an elf sneaking into an orc settlement. I mean, that's just bizarre to me to even conceptualize. But, you know.
I'm only here to fight the Galu.
Come, my
Okay, Faradir. Maybe we should have you down in Toongurdi Thead.
Elves, come and get me.
scatter them.
Nope. Gonna go back then.
For the light.
And let's take you into the fort.
Once more.
Next turn you can get to Bree. It's gonna be good. Dolvorn, getting the nice archers I see, and how thankful I am. Art gallery in Argond. It's gonna come along, but yeah, it's still got some way to go. But that said, I think we can safely leave it behind. Okay, maybe not as safely as I thought, but we can do like that. Goodbye, elves.
We are big ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sail.
Then we can send
Go no further.
Elven warriors.
warders
For the light.
to Argond. Helps a little bit.
Orders. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we can send you over there. You can get there in one more turn, I suppose.
Elves. Elves.
Yeah, your brothers have really,
We will need that.
they've gone before you, essentially.
Follow me. Like the wind.
But now you shall move out. With an army to make even the dwarves tremble.
Orders completed. I'll rip off your head.
Take it for the elves.
Goodbye, please.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
And goodbye.
We protect the elven lands. Engage! Our lands will be safe once more.
We need artist studios. We need so many of them, to be fair. Oh, we need to build new armories. Hunter's Guild. Yeah, sure. Let's see if it does anything remarkable. Not sure though.
For the light.
Onward!
Bastardum now has a respectable garrison.
My lord.
Swiftly.
Gonna stand there.
Be gone.
Walter's hopefully gonna stand there as well. Not doing anything. That's the hope. That's the hope. But yeah, Haldir's moving out. He's done eating waffles in the corner of the thumbnail. Now he will actually go places. Speaking of going places,
Elves.
Goblin Town looks nice this time of year.
Take it for the elves.
So let us say hello.
We must give up the road.
Elven warriors.
Onward!
Sending elven warriors. North, north, north.
By the light of Elbereth.
I think Captain Feely has designs on us. He's given up on Fornosterine, and he's now coming for us down here. But we'll be alright. Someday. Even though Mithlond has a garrison to be feared, we shall do our best not to be afraid. We shall charge along. Perhaps hoping for a little teensy bit of aid.
By the light of Elbereth.
Get a foundry, elven plate. Yay. I guess what we really need though is more troops trained in the vicinity. So all these chappies
Elves. Come on.
go over there, snappies.
For the light. Swiftly. Ready, elves.
You know, that's 5. Plus 1, plus 2. That's 8, plus these, that's 11. Yeah, we have enough. And then Mortimer Darnian and Anessen can both head out to glory and victory.
By the light of Elbereth!
Like the wind. We will need that one.
Elves!
Onward.
And retrain the archers.
My lord? Elves!
Come, my brothers.
Finrod takes another step
Over here, elves.
toward
We
victory.
must give up the road.
Orders completed.
I want to journey through Bree, but it's not really worth it. We're gonna go that way. And that's how it's going to be. So I am thankful for you checking in on the elves with me. And I hope that you shall follow them along with the next High Elven killing spree. Or Galathrun killing spree perpetrated on the High Elves. Anyway, regardless of any of that claptrap, I just want you to know that I wish you a lovely day. And I hope you will find the right YouTube buttons worthy of your clicks. Until next time, Captain Total Waffle considerably out.